Spring Event 2021 in Forge of Empires! As in previous years, Forge of Empires will soon host the Cherry Blossom Festival, which is very popular among players. It is one of the events that players can use to push their progress very well. Once again, the first goal is to collect as many lanterns as possible. The event starts with an initial stock of 200 lanterns. Then there are 100 lanterns each for logging in daily, summing up to a total of 2,200. As usual, the bulk of all lanterns come from the event's quest line, of course. Each of these 41 immediate tasks offers a reward of 60 lanterns. The following 21 daily quests, even 90 lanterns each. The quests are designed as usual. Of course, also this time the quests can be found in the first pinned comment below the video. So there are then 4,350 lanterns from the quest series, plus another 400 lanterns for the milestone after the 22nd quest, and another 830 lanterns as a bonus for the milestone after the 50th quest. Finally, there are the cherry trees appearing several times a day around the city. They provide 10 lanterns each, so daily checking is worthwhile. So in total, you get 7,980 lanterns plus the random yield from the cherry trees. In a comparison with the previous year, you now get a little less lanterns from the daily quests and the milestones, but twice as many for the daily logins. As a result, it comes out to almost the same. Daily activity is now weighted more. To the new players, it should be briefly explained that the lanterns are used in a small minigame to get instant wins, daily prizes and grand prizes. In this minigame, you make an origami frog jump from leaf to leaf across a pond, with each jump costing a few lanterns. Each of these leaves already has a folded paper animal on it. Each of these animals has its own price in terms of lanterns per move, provides other instant rewards, and offers some probability of getting the respected daily special. Once you have completely crossed the pond, there is then a grand prize for doing so each time. Basically, there are 3 completely different approaches. So you could always take the animal that grants the most attractive instant prize. For example, the stag offers Forge Point as an instant prize, the giraffe offers coveted kits, and for the brand new players, the swan's medals might even be of particular interest. With this approach, you can basically do the minigame whenever you want, so you are completely flexible in terms of time. In addition, you get daily specials. By making your moves mainly on days with a particularly good daily special, you can more or less choose it and get it several times per day. Finally, for each pond crossing, you also get grand prizes. However, focusing on the best instant wins will tend to yield fewer daily specials and grand prizes. So it may make sense to rather focus on those in particular, which leads us to the other 2 approaches. The second approach is to collect as many daily specials as possible. To do this, you collect lanterns for as long as possible without using them immediately in the minigame. On a day with a particularly coveted daily special, you then use all the lanterns you have collected up to that point. During the frog's jumps, you always choose the goal with the highest relative probability of a daily special, so that you can get as many of these daily specials as possible. I have shown here a ranking list of the origami animals with the corresponding average cost per daily special. The best animal for the daily special is shown on the left. This way, you always choose from the offered animals the one which is furthest to the left in this row. I will also make this picture be available in the Community tab. This is then easier to handle than in the video. Interesting daily specials are the Pagoda Selection Kit and the Hanami Bridge Selection Kit. Since you can win a lot of daily specials in this event, it's absolutely realistic to completely level up one of these buildings. But perhaps one of the many other daily specials will appeal. For example, there are renovation kits, the Tactician Tower including an upgrade, and the Sentinel Tower including an upgrade. If you go this route of daily specials, you probably won't have upgraded the main event building to the maximum level by the end of the event, since the animals with the best chance for the daily special aren't always the best choice for a speedy crossing of the pond. Of course, you should then help it along with diamonds. In most events, of course, the grand prize is the most interesting thing of all. This year, the main prize is a Zuishun Mill. You get this building at level 1 for completing the 6th quest. As the quest series progresses, there are then 2 Zuishun upgrade kits as milestones. So, to upgrade to level 9, we need a total of 6 more upgrade kits. Every other grand prize of the minigame is such an upgrade kit. The Zuishun Mill is a building designed specifically for lower age players to make it easier for them to catch up to long-time players more quickly. With a 4x5 footprint, it provides population, happiness, coins, supplies, medals, 25 goods of the building's age, 11 forge points and a 33% supply boost at level 9. Especially newly started players can develop much faster as a result. To get the Zuishun Mill to the highest possible level, you should always take exactly the animal that has the best quotient of progress to lanterns. Also for this, I have ordered the animals, and now the left animal is the one that will get us across the pond most efficiently. This image can also be found in the Community tab of this channel. If you always take the animal that is furthest to the left, you will be sure to get the Zuishun Mill to level 8. This is also how you collect the most points for the league. Many players have a surprise box from the St. Patrick's Day event. This contains the missing upgrade kit to get the event building to level 9. I don't see any way to get the event building to level 9 without the surprise box, without using diamonds. If need be, get the last kit then in a year from the antique dealer or in the next spring event. My recommendation regarding the 3 possible approaches. Casual players who don't have the opportunity to log in regularly and play through the entire quest line simply pick the best instant prize at each jump. This way you simply take a lot out of the event without any stress. Of course, you'll only get a few daily specials this way and won't be able to upgrade the main prize to a high level. Most players will want to get the Zuishun Mill to as high a level as possible. To do this, you need to specifically use only the origami animal that has the best quotient of progress to lanterns. If you then only do the minigame on days when there is a really interesting daily special, you can pick up quite a few of these along the way. Those who have been playing Forge of Empires for a long time will be less attracted to an event building without combat bonuses than new players. For them, it can be interesting to rely purely on daily specials instead. renovation kits prepare well for the Age of Venus. Upgrades to the Tactician Tower or Sentinel Tower are good preparation for the upcoming PvP tournament. There are also leagues with additional prizes in this event again. It must be said realistically that with all the approaches described, the gold and silver leagues will probably be unattainable without using diamonds. But only in these two leagues there is an additional upgrade kit. The spring event thus brings all players further and is also therefore one of the particularly popular events. I'm really looking forward for it again this year.